and Graham Bar?
Easy and with
Emboys and Graham's Toiletries.
Isang magandang gabi sa inyong lahat, sa ating manonood. Welcome to another night of basketball here at the SGS Gym in Araneta Avenue in Quezon City. 2 games for you today. Chusarap versus Goodfellow Pharma at 7:30 p.m. That's our first game. And later on, we have the BULC going up against Rox Motors at 9 o'clock p.m. Isang magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Muli, this is Javi Palanya joined by Dino Lee. Dino Lee, sa ating first game, itong Chusarap and Goodfellow Pharma, just separated by 1 game. So anong expectations mo sa laro na to?
They have similar styles of play itong bawat kupunan na ito. They like to run, they like to use the open court. They score a lot of points kumbaga sa fast break. So makikita natin kung sino ba talaga ang tunay na speedster at roadrunner between these two teams.
So it's gonna be an interesting fast-paced matchup between these two squads. Tingnan natin ating team standings kung makikita natin saan masisituate itong parehong kupunan.
Yes, we have 2 groups here, Group A, Group B. But after the group phase, we'll have the top 4 teams, no? Regardless of hindi top 2 per group A, ano yung standings overall, top 4 lang yung kukunin doon. So right now, Rox Motors in solo first place, Goodfellow sumusunod, tapos Bewell, Chusarap. I do believe they might end up the top 4 teams by the end of this group phase.
Goodfellow Pharma and Chusarap wanting to regain a better standing here sa ating team standings. Malalaman natin in just a bit kung sino ang mananalo between these two squads. Let's go to our venue announcer.
For Chusarap, at guard number 2, Sean D. To guard number 8, Justin Kua. Forward number 15, Jordan C. Power forward number 14, Kendrick Chua. At center number 9, Wesley Uy. And now the starting 5 for your Goodfellow Pharma. At guard number 27, Sean Ngo. Shooting guard number 3, Mark Chua. Forward number 69, Stephen Chen. Power forward number 77, Aljen Cao. At center number 4, Jeremy Thomas. Our official Boris ball game are crew chief Vincent Vasquez, Ivy Villar, and Joel Jacobe.
Check out our starters. Chusarap will be beginning things with Sean D, Justin Kua, Wesley Uy, Kennedick Chua, and Jordan C. Samantalang GFP will be starting with Mark Chua, Jeremy Tomas, Sean Ngo, Stephen Chan, and Aljen Cao.
Not the usual starting 5 for Chusarap kasi medyo late dumating ang mga boss natin.
Kaya nga eh.
Si David saka si Christian Furigay. I was told hahabol sila after the start of the game pero umabot sila.
A good thing umabot sila dito. I thought they were gonna play underman kanina kasi saktong 5 lang sila eh. Opening tip goes to GFP. GFP currently at 3-1 sa ating team standings while Chusarap is 2-1. So just 1 game separating these two squads. Nasabi na nga kanina ni Dino, these two teams play similarly. Fast-paced and always wanting to get the easy baskets in transition.
Chusarap averages 27 points, 67 points in the fast break. And Goodfellow Pharma naman, 27.25 fast break points per game.
Oh, that's a lot. Chan hops into the lane. The pass. It's a miss para dito kay Jeremy Tomas.
Sabi din ni Coach Jason Ngo in their last game nung Sunday, they got lucky. Kasi averaging, first 3 games, they averaged 4 3-pointers made per game. And then on Sunday, they knocked down 10. So they really got lucky going up against BULC in that matchup, winning by 3 points, 79 to 76.
Chan brings it up. That was a miss para sa Chusarap. Chua having trouble on the left side. Goes out, back to Chan. Cao now in the middle of the floor. Kicks it out to the wrong man. Here comes Chusarap. Oh, that's a clean swipe there. Chan gets fouled. That's going to go against Justin Kua.
For the Bell, number 6, Justin Kuo is first.
Early substitution here. David Licauco will come in. Wala pang 2 minuto nakakalipas dito sa ating unang yugto. That's going to be an early substitution para sa Chusarap. Kendrick Chua will come out. Wala pang nakakascore dito. Steven Chan on the left side. They go to the middle. Aljan Cao. GFP swings the ball to the corner. There's a foul away from play. It will stay with GFP.
What was
There was a slight confusion there. I thought it was going to stay with GFP. Chusarap pala ang makakuha ng bola dito. The foul was against GFP.
Yeah, I think it was against Lance Tomas.
Can Chusarap finally get the first basket of this game? David Licauco with the basketball. Gets the screen. Licauco being pressured hard here on top. Kua attacks middle, puts it up. Shot is good, rattles it home.
Well, that's a game plan for Coach Jason Ngo. They'll stick to the zone, knowing one of the strengths of Chusarap is not just through the open floor, open court, but yung pag-drive nila sa basket.
Tomas provides a screen. Chua doesn't use it. Chua leans in off the glass. No good. Rebound for Chusarap. White shirts are off and running, but good transition defense here by GFP. The Caucos doubled. Uy goes to the corner. The shot is off. Offensive rebound. Uy could not finish off the bank. Another possession here para sa mga nakaputi. They put it up. There's going to be a foul against GFP.
In their last game, itong Chusarap, they had 41 fast break points when they went up against Kango
41 fast break points?
41 fast break points when they went up
Wow.
against Kango Express. Na-foul out si David Licauco mid-fourth quarter. Humabol from 21 points down yun. Forced overtime itong Kango Express, but luckily, nag-step up yung ibang players ng Chusarap with David Licauco seated on the bench
And there you
for
see
the whole duration of that overtime.
David Licauco still trying to warm up and stretch during the early goings of this game. But his team is up early, 4-0. GFP yet to score. Tomas finally gets the first points on the board for Goodfellow Pharma. (4-2). Kua setting up the table here para sa Chusarap. Licauco slipped a bit. That's off the mark. Chan, crossover to the right. Sidestep, nope. Tomas gets the offensive rebound against Kua. And he gets fouled there. Sorry, no, that's Uy who's called for that personal.
Foul number 9, Wesley Uy is first.
Wesley Uy picks up his first.
On that last possession, and if you're a Goodfellow Pharma, that's the shot that you want to give to someone like David Licauco, who's really his main strength is driving to the basket and finishing around the rim.
Wala siya masyadong outside shot eh, no?
Oo, pero last game, he knocked down probably 3 perimeter shots. So he can occasionally knock down those shots. But if you play with the percentages, mas gusto mong ibigay yun kaysa yung drive going to the basket.
They go to the corner. Licauco gets it on top. 7 on the shot clock. Licauco from downtown, way off the mark. Uy gets the offensive rebound. And there you go. Uy will go to the line for 2 shots.
7, Aljan Cao is first. TV timeout.
There's going to be a timeout on the floor. Almost 4 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Low-scoring affair between these two squads. 4-3 is the count.
May bago? Uy, akin yan! Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap! Last pita! Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita!
man mapunta, may bounty forever. My bounty.
Wesley Uy taking 2 shots here. First is good. Chusarap already with 5 points so far in this game.
Dumating na rin si John Patrick Lim, their leading scorer in their last game para dito sa Chusarap. He had 33 points.
And he was the one who anchored the offense after David Licauco got booted out of that game due to foul trouble. And almost a successful stop here para sa mga nakaputi, but GFP will retain possession. 50 seconds till the halfway point of quarter number 1. Cao, short corner shot, that's good.
Funny thing was in the last game where David Licauco fouled out, yung pang-fifth niya was a technical foul. Kasi may
Baka malas
pumito na yung
naman.
referee, tapos binato niya yung tinira niya, yung parang full court yung ano, tinawagan siya technical.
O kasi parang delay of the game na rin yung ginawa niya eh.
Oo, exactly.
Aljan Cao clears it para sa GFP. A chance to break this deadlock. They haven't tasted the lead in this game. Aljan Cao, perimeter jumper, no. Chusarap on the other side, trying to counter. Kua could not get to the pass because Cao was in between. Chua puts on the brakes. And they get that basket. Mark Chua getting that score.
Nagpapasab si David. Mukhang may nafe-feel ata siya sa lower body niya.
Floater in the lane, that's good. Jordan C connecting there para sa Chusarap. Pumasok na rin dito si Jason Midel para sa kapunan ng Chusarap. Cao goes to Chua. Attacks his strong side. Chua gets fouled there. That's going to be 2 shots para dito kay Steven Chan.
Ball number 23, Jason Midel is first. Substitutions, 30 foul for Chusarap.
So far, it's been a half-court game for both teams where not necessarily their strengths, but both teams recognize each other's strengths, which is in the open court.
Steven Chan finally getting on the board here. Kanina pa sinusubukan pumuntos dito para sa GFP.
And na-confirm ko rin nung Sunday, magkapatid nga talaga tong si Steven Chan saka si Patrick Chan.
Ayun, oo nga.
Ang coach na mismo nagsabi, sabi niya nag-sorry siya, hindi niya daw na sabi sa akin. Kasi nagtataka parang magkamukha eh.
So that explains it. Chan, once again, the floater off the sidestep.
Nice to see him back. He wasn't able to finish the game last Sunday because he re-sprained his right ankle by himself. Itong si Steven Chan.
Buti na lang, it just took him a few days for him to be able to get back on the floor. This is our Namco Mitsubishi Ilocos drive of the game. Steven Chan featured in that one.
I think pag bata ka talaga, bilis ka mag-recover eh.
Mabilis talaga, oh.
Oo, especially, they're the youngest team. Their combination of batch 2023 and 2024, itong Goodfellow Pharma.
Lim, the kick out, shot from the outside. Overshooting the mark there. So that's going to be a turnover laban sa Chusarap.
So far, both teams struggling shooting the ball at the start of the ball game. 2 out of 10 itong Chusarap for 20% and itong Goodfellow Pharma 3 out of 11 for 27%.
We expected a high-scoring affair between these two squads because of their play style. They like to play fast, pero somehow ngayon, they've been trying to set up in the half court initially.
Parehas, both teams acknowledge na parang parehas kami ng style of play nitong kalaban namin. Yung alam mo yung sa Spider-Man, yung nagkaturuan sila.
Sa Spider-Verse.
Oo. Ganun yung pakiramdam nila.
Kaya siguro sinusubukan nila na isa sa kanila yung maging kontra-tsempo nung isa.
This is gonna be the first of 2 meetings for both teams in the group phase because they're both in Group B.
George Ong connecting from the right flank, giving Goodfellow Pharma this 6-point lead. Una, Goodfellow Pharma was the one struggling to get points on the board, but suddenly the bench guys chipping in and making this a 6-point advantage.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Nagbabalik ang inyong GABL BYD Valenzuela Cup 34 and below division. The Goodfellow Pharma facing Chusarap in the first of 2 games tonight here at the SGS Gym along Araneta Avenue in Quezon City. Goodfellow Pharma leading now by 6 points, 13-7 after a barrage of points. And there's a foul though that's been drawn by Chusarap. Justin Kua will be going to the line for 2 charities. Kua so far with 2 points in this game. Goodfellow Pharma will be in the penalty with their next foul.
Both of these teams competing for the number one spot in Group B, and getting more wins will give you a chance of a better position come the semifinals.
Ong hit the 3 from there earlier. This time it's a different result. A miss from underneath galing kay Chasin Wang. GFP recovers. Lefty finish, wala. Chan, that's Patrick Chan, could not get the floater to bounce in. Furigay, they go to the left side. That's a strong drive, pero wala yan para kay Justin Kua. Apat ang lamang dito ng GFP. 2 minutes and change remaining here in quarter number 1. Aljan Cao, leaner, gets the bounce on the shot.
So far, a Goodfellow Pharma getting more quality looks than Chusarap.
Furigay, nobody else touching the rock on that possession. Long rebound though goes to Chusarap still. Kua kicks it out. 3-pointer on the way. No go. Aljan Cao, another rebound. 15-9. Ong fakes the 3. 1 dribble. Push shot, no good. Tumatakbo dito ang Chusarap. Lim is ahead of the pack. Could not handle the pass there. That's going to be a turnover laban sa Chusarap.
That's their 5th turnover this first quarter.
That's quite a lot for the first period.
Oo.
Ang babalik sa laro dito para sa Chusarap si Sean D.
Missing out on opportunities to score more points by turning the ball over.
Chan cans that jumper just below the elbow there para kay Patrick Chan.
Their leading scorer in their win last Sunday, itong si Patrick Chan, had 19 points with almost a triple-double. 8 rebounds, 10 assists, and 3 steals. Itong si Patrick Chan.
He's averaging 22.3 points per game this season. Oh, a step-through move right there para kay Jason. Nice fake there and then hanging in the air.
Parang may pagka-Pinoy step, ano?
Oo, meron. Jason Midel.
Played well in their last game. 7.7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Made 5 out of 6 free throws. Itong si Jason Midel.
15-12 now. Under 40 seconds to play in the first. Wang could not hit from the corner. Matakbo dito ang Chusarap. Lim almost lost it. Patrick Chan is on him. Well challenged on that jumper. Aljan Cao goes by 3 white shirts, but could not finish. Ong picks it up. Gascon, and 1 on the basket.
Another turnover there. That's their 6th for Chusarap.
Foul number 22, Jason Bedell, that's his second personal.
Tingnan natin ating Brennan elastomeric points in the paint, courtesy of Gascon, Anthony Gascon.
Bonus free throw for Anthony.
Picking up a loose change right there para sa GFP. He can't complete the 3-point play, but Goodfellow Pharma is up 7 points here. Last shot time for Chusarap. 5 seconds left. Lim, does he know it? Crossover to the right. Lim still has it. Push shot. Nope. And that's going to do it. First quarter in the books. Chusarap, after a relatively strong start, ends up on the bottom here to GFP. And Steven Chan was able to get things going para dito sa Goodfellow Pharma. Off the bench, guys like Ong delivering shots from the outside, helping Goodfellow Pharma establish this lead. Samantalang Chusarap getting points from different guys. Jason Medel had his moments, was able to convert on that 3-point play. Anthony Gascon also helping out. And that's why Goodfellow Pharma is up by 7, 19-12 after 1. GABL BYD Valenzuela Cup 34 and below division is back here for the second quarter of this game between GFP and Chusarap. Currently, Goodfellow Pharma leading Chusarap by 7, 19-12. Javi Palanya joined by Dino Lee. And Dino, you mentioned at the start of this coverage that both of these teams like to play the same way. But so far, anong nakikita mo dito?
Second quarter.
Parehas good transition defense. Hindi nila pinapatakbo ang isa't isa. Getting those easy 2 points on the open court. But so far in the half-court game, lamang itong Goodfellow Pharma, especially the turnovers that they were able to na binigay nitong Chusarap dito sa Goodfellow Pharma, and they've been getting quality looks, much better looks than Chusarap.
Ong missing again from the outside. He hit the three-pointer from that exact same spot earlier, but he missed his last 2 attempts from that area.
Another turnover there.
Chan is off and running, this time setting up Ong. Gascon tried to keep it alive. However, Chusarap regains possession of the basketball here. Lim, the in and out dribble, no opening there. He will pull it out. Kua will try to set this one up.
Another situation to monitor for Chusarap.
Oh, nice block there by Gascon.
David Licauco has only played 4 minutes, asked himself to sub out early in the first quarter. He's kind of stretching.
Yeah, sa likod ng kanilang bench.
Sa likod ng bench nila. So malamang dahil hindi siguro nakapag-warm up ng maayos.
Baka.
And nung tumakbo or may ginawa siyang move.
Nabigla, no?
Nabigla. Kumbaga, a certain muscle group sa kanyang katawan.
14 seconds.
That's really the danger when you don't warm up properly. You're really more prone to injuries. And that's why naman talaga ang pinipreach ng ating mga coaches to always warm up well before you play a game. As Jordan C knocks it down from the outside. That's three-pointer number 1 in the game para sa Chu Sarap after 7 attempts.
Welcome surprise ito. Si Jordan C already has 7 points for Chu Sarap.
Well, I'm sure that wasn't a welcome surprise to you. Patrick Chan knocking it down to answer that 3-point shot of C. Back to a 7-point advantage for Goodfellow Pharma. Lim kicks it out. Shot from inside the arc. That's no good. Long rebound to the black shirts. Patrick Chan to his brother. Wang. Corner shot, no good.
Oh.
Ong, another offensive rebound. Everybody contributing on the offensive glass. That's a nice side step. A beauty right there. Galing kay Steven Chan. 24-15. More than 2 minutes gone by here in the second frame. And GFP sticking to that zone. Furigay to Kua. Kua forces it up. Walang pito doon. But dito, may foul na maitatawag. Laban sa Chu Sarap. Oh no, it's an offensive foul on Steven Chan. Check out this Namco Mitsubishi Ilocos drive of the game. Steven Chan using that Euro step to get through the defense and finish on the left side, his strong side.
Itong Goodfellow Pharma, their demeanor, they look confident. Last year, they didn't win any game at all.
Talaga?
Oh, 0-6 sila. But they had an influx of reinforcements with Patrick Chan. Kasi kakagraduate lang nito nila Patrick Chan, Anthony Gascon, Aljen Cao. They're now 3-1.
Which I think itong mga players na minention mo, mga former varsity players ng Cristo.
Correct.
They're definitely getting a good lift here from these players that Dino mentioned. Gascon just hit a 3-point shot. Oh, nakasagot doon ng Chu Sarap. Back-to-back threes para dito sa kanila. It's a big help for Chu Sarap right now. Avoiding to be in a deep hole against Goodfellow Pharma.
Si Christian Furigay, hindi pa natin masyadong nakikita ang laro talaga. Kasi this is only his second game. And fourth game na ito ng Chu Sarap. He's busy with, I think, his work as a sports rehab specialist. Pero shooter talaga to. One of the 3-point specialists ng Chu Sarap, itong si Christian Furigay.
They miss again from the outside. Maybe Furigay can help them in that department. Oh, another nice lefty finish right there. Galing kay Steven Chan.
Shaking his head.
Maybe telling everybody that nobody can guard me. So it's now an 8-point lead, 29-21. 6 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the first half.
Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with
Moisan Graham's Quality Treats.
May bago? Uy, akin yan! Wow! Tamis!
Steven Chan and GFP up by 8 points. He's featured here in our Masumax power move of the game. Steven Chan, one of the front runners here in the offensive attack para sa Goodfellow Pharma. Big reason why they're up right now by 8. Lim nagmintis doon. That's off the timeout. And here comes the lefty once again. Chan loses it, gets it back. Ongteco wants it outside, but instead they go inside. That's a basket para kay Mark Chua.
Ganda ng pasa ni Steven Chan doon. Getting the attention of Chu Sarap with his 7 points and finding Mark Chua wide open dun sa ilalim.
That was for a guy missing from the outside, still unable to connect after those points earlier. Gascon skies for that rebound, goes for the reverse, napalakas. Chusarap trying to run here but no numbers para sa kanila. Lim handling the rock.
David Licauco going to the scorer's table.
Lim, elbow jumper. Wala yan. Only hitting the left side of the board. And Patrick Chan obviously bringing it up slowly. Absolutely no need to rush. But just as I say that, he pulls up for a three. Well, he's confident maybe to put up those kinds of shots when he has Gascon getting those offensive rebounds. And Steven Chan called for that foul, reaching in. Let's take a look at this. Brennan Elastomeric points in the paint. Mark Chua getting that nice nifty pass galing kay Steven Chan.
Swerte ng Chusarap dun, ha. Ilang possessions of offensive second chance opportunities for Goodfellow Pharma. Hindi lang nila na-shoot yung mga layup or tira nila sa ilalim.
Wala na naman yun galing kay Furigay. He's missed his last 3 shots if I'm not mistaken. Algen Cao to Patrick Chan rather. Algen goes to the corner. Ongteco missing everything on that corner shot.
Chusarap is lucky to be just down by 10 points after shooting 20% from the field so far in this first half. 6 out of 30.
Chua goes to Cao. Hindi niya pinilit doon. Chan, right side, fakes it, kicks it out. Ongteco, another high looper of a shot. That's an air ball again. And David Licauco going through a series of defenders. Furigay won't settle for the shot. Lim, no opening there. They swing it to the other side. Furigay puts the ball on the deck but loses it. That's off a foot of a GFP player. So it's going to be Chusarap basketball, a fresh 14 on their shot clock. Under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Drive inside, nobody challenging him. Nice shift of hands there para dito sa Chusarap. That's Jason Midel scoring inside. 8 ang lamang dito ng GFP. Chan to Algen Cao. Shot clock at 9. Ongteco. Tomas. Jumper off the bank is in. Bank is open at 8:12 p.m. para dito kay Tomas. And it's back to a 10-point lead, 33-23.
May bago? Uy, akin yan! Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap! Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita!
All right, back here inside the SGS gym in Quezon City. Chusarap currently down by 10 points here against Goodfellow Pharma. This is the GABL 2025 BYD Valenzuela Cup 34 and below division. Chusarap moving the ball around. Go ahead, Dino.
I forgot to mention one of the game plans of Coach Jason Ngo sa defensive end against Chusarap is to dare Chusarap to take those outside shots, and so far that game plan has been working for them.
They haven't been very efficient from there, especially itong si Furigay, who has been repeatedly trying to get points from beyond the arc on both flanks. But he has not been very efficient, although he did have a couple of baskets earlier. Ongteco high looper of a shot. Yun talaga yung tira niya eh, no? Kanina kasi puro airball, so I thought na kala ko medyo napapahina lang talaga. Pero yun talaga yung tira niya, palobo talaga na matindi.
In their last game, he hit a couple of outside shots, big outside shots against BWLC, itong si James Ongteco.
David Licauco finally getting his first basket of the game. Gets it off the bank. Chua nagmamadali. Tomas gets his own miss. Second serving is good. Left hand finish right there para kay Tomas. This is now the biggest lead of the game para sa Goodfellow Pharma. David Licauco forcing it there. Chu Sarap seems to be setting for a lot of one-and-done possessions, especially with not a lot of people touching that basketball sa kanilang mga possession. Samantala, that's not the case para dito sa Goodfellow Pharma.
Hindi nakakatakbo tong Goodfellow Pharma, pero yung offensive set nila, they're able to find open guys outside and on the inside.
Patrick Lim definitely needing that basket there para sa Chu Sarap. That puts them to within a dozen points here with a minute to spare dito sa ating first half. Patrick Chan loses it. They force a turnover. Talking about Chu Sarap, it's a one-on-one situation here. But Lim chasing down that play, could not finish. Gets it back, Lim. Another opportunity. This time, di niya na pinakawalan.
Patrick Lim scoring 5 straight points now.
Down by just 10. Goodfellow Pharma once again make a basket here to put Chu Sarap at bay. Lance Tomas could not finish. A number of offensive rebounds belonging to GFP once again on that possession. Licauco, he got by 2 defenders on top, got by another 2, but could not finish. And no basket rin dun sa loob para kay Wesley Uy.
Chu Sarap already giving up 11 offensive rebounds to Goodfellow Pharma in this first half.
Patrick Chan wants a pick. Does it use the Tomas screen? Patrick Chan, jumper, doesn't go, and that's gonna do it for our first 20 minutes of action.
At the end of the second quarter, official score.
Struggle continues para sa kupunan ng Chu Sarap. Let's take a look at our quarter highlights here. And these two teams separated by just 1 game in the team standings, trying to cement their spot on top. Patrick Chan was instrumental once again in that second quarter. Lance Tomas getting a few drop passes and some offensive rebounds. John Patrick Lim knocking down that 3-point shot to try and keep Chu Sarap close. It was a 5-0 personal run para sa kanya to end that second quarter. That's why his team down by only 10 points here at the half after a high of 15 against Goodfellow Pharma.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
May bago? Uy, akin yan! Wow! Tamis alat!
Lutong lambot, mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow, sa tamis alat sarap. Mas pinasarap pa, Pita.
Halftime now between Goodfellow Pharma and Choose Sarap dito sa ating 34 and below division here at our GABL BYD Valenzuela Cup. The score is 40-30. Choose Sarap actually had a good start compared to Goodfellow Pharma, but GFP fought their way back and now they have maintained control of this game.
Goodfellow Pharma executing much better than Choose Sarap in the first half, getting more quality looks closer to the basket, gaya ni Anthony Gascon, Lance Tomas. That's why they're shooting much better than Choose Sarap. Choose Sarap struggling on their half-court offense, getting sometimes yung mga shots nila parang pilit or hindi quality look siya. Kaya ngayon, la mga Goodfellow Pharma and Choose Sarap has been turning the ball over in the first half with 7, leading kaya lamang dito ang Goodfellow Pharma by 10 points.
Let's see how this second half pans out para sa parehong koponan. Choose Sarap needing an important lift from their important players here in the third quarter, especially if they're to come back in this game. But this is just a 10-point lead, very much manageable para sa kanila. But I think they're gonna have to do this without one of their top players, David Licauco.
Yes, sabi ni David, dahil hindi siya nakapag-warm up nung first quarter, bago pumasok sa laro, may ginawa siyang move, drive ata siya, tapos parang nakaramdam siya ng muscle strain doon sa quads, left quads niya. So he'll be not playing in this game for the rest of the second half.
Ong from the outside. He's missed his last 4 shots from that distance. Despite the miss, a loose ball foul will be called laban dito sa Choose Sarap. That's gonna go against Kendrick Chua.
So the absence of David Licauco, a tough blow for Choose Sarap because he's their leading scorer and they'll have to win this game. If they're gonna win this game, they'll do it without him.
Well, then they're gonna have to do it by committee right now. Lance Tomas, siya naman ang dumikada galing sa labas, pero wala rin. Another offensive rebound para sa GFP. They're really dominating the glass in this game. And Lance Tomas getting it off the bank as well.
Yan yung sinasabi sa akin ni Justin Kua. One of the adjustments they need to make is to get those rebounds and not allow Goodfellow Pharma to get those multiple opportunities in one possession.
Chan missing. Tomas on the second serve, wala. Stop by Choose Sarap. Kua, nakalampas kay Steven Chan. Kua manufacturing a shot there. He had to improvise, gets it back underneath the basket. Among the threes there, still forcing it up. Couldn't get anything there. Itong si Kua.
And if you're Coach Jason Ngo, he was happy with the first half and you like how they're showing up in terms of your defense on the defensive end, itong Goodfellow Pharma, challenging that shot and not making it easy for Justin Kua inside the paint.
Yeah, actually, kung titingnan mo nga, parang pinapadali pa nga ng Choose Sarap yung buhay ng GFP dito eh. They're going for a lot of rushed shots. Kai, bagong pasok sa laro. Could not hit from the perimeter, just beyond.
You have an advantage here.
Lim drives. Oh, that's a walk. I think he was a little unsure on what he was going to do with that basketball. And that's always the problem when you're undecided.
And they weren't able to capitalize on that. Itong Choose Sarap, they had an advantage 3-2.
Chan walks it up. Tomas to the other side. Ong fakes the 3, leans in closer. That one's short. Kua with a rebound. Ahead to Lim. Hesitation met by a phalanx of defenders. Nahawakan daw.
Backcourt violation. Late call.
Di ko alam kung bakit di tinawagan agad. Nahawakan naman na nun nasa backcourt na siya eh.
Late call, super late call on the part of the referees.
Inantay pang makatawid eh.
Hindi. Late na niya na-recognize na backcourt.
My goodness. Ong, baseline drive. Gascon steps back for a jumper. That's no good. The battle for the loose ball ends up with GFP still. Chan, oh, dipsy-do. Draws the foul. There's going to be 2 shots awarded to Steven Chan.
One of the possible reasons that I see that I see Goodfellow Pharma playing well in this tournament. They're 3-1. They have a chance to go up 4-1. Is magkasama na sila before nung 2 years ago. They were playing as a club team. Itong mga players na to, si Coach Jason Ngo din yung coach nila. So I think they were able to build enough chemistry despite 2 years ago na yun. And ito namang Chusarap, they're 2-1 but they're a mix of probably 5 to 6 batches. So may probably amuyan factor din itong Chusarap.
Ay, tapos ngayon pa, ang problema nila, wala yung kanilang leading scorer dito for the rest of this game.
And they're missing a couple of players. Elton Zeng is not here. He's out of the country. Byron Cheng injured his elbow 2 games ago against Rox Motors. And Jeric Limsi still resting. 2 Sundays ago, nung nahulog siya, tumama yung ulo niya sa sahig.
Wow.
So, I mean, he's okay, but last time I checked, masakit nung at the back of his head.
Well, sana naman walang malubhang nangyari dun sa kanyang injury, no?
Possible, baka may concussion.
Oo.
And you might have to sit some games out if you're Jeric Limsi.
That's a rare turnover for GFP. Only turnover number 6 in this game. Chusarap has already turned the ball over 10 times sa laro na to. Really, the problem for them has been making baskets. Koa in the lane, the kick out. Lim beyond the arc. That one's short. Offensive rebound. And Chusarap finally getting another possession of a missed shot. Wesley Uy will be taking 2 shots here.
Yung mga great kick out on the part of Justin Kua. Pero makita mo talaga, nagka-clog talaga sa ilalim itong yung depensa nitong Goodfellow Pharma. So, kaya libreng-libre dun si Patrick Lim. So, if they want to come back or give themselves a chance to win this game, they need to knock down those outside shots.
They're down only 13 points here. Certainly not impossible. Patrick Chan pulls up. Free throw line jumper is good.
Parang rain ng batak ba?
Parang oo nga eh.
Rain ng batak.
Very reminiscent of the recent finals MVP in the PBA. That's a turnover once again for the guys in white. Patrick Chan off and running. Tried to gather. That was stolen, but the counter steal by GFP. Kai hands it back off. The foul and the finish. Patrick Chan getting another opportunity for one more here at the free throw line. Check out this Masumax power move of the game. Galing kay Patrick Chan.
They were able to get a defensive stop already. Kaso nung i-outlet na ng, I think ni Justin ni Wesley Uy, naagaw pa, leading to that end one for Patrick Chan.
Furi guy is back in the game. He'll take the 3. Finally makes that one. His first score here in the second half as we approach the halfway point of quarter number 3. for a guy with 9 points in this game. Tomas drives the steal. Furigay is off and running. He's alone here. That's gonna... Oh my goodness! Namintis niya pa yun. Medyo yun niya pa kasi ng konti. And finishing with the left hand, left it short. And now it's a 4-on-5 advantage GFP. That's Aljin Cao getting an offensive rebound and putback, just like how Goodfellow Pharma has done multiple times in this game. And Furigay was well covered there on that shot, trying to point at his elbow sa ating mga referees to tell them that he might have been fouled. However, our referees did not budge, and GFP went off and running. They're up by 16 right now. Yan ang hinahabol ngayon ng Chusarap.
Goodfellow Pharma so far has no answer dun sa offensive rebound. Ng Chusarap has no answer dun sa 18 offensive rebounds ng Goodfellow Pharma, leading to 17 second chance points.
That's a lot. And we still have a lot of time to play in this ball game. Chan, back to Cao. Long on the three-point shot for a guy with the rebound. C. Left wide open there.
Jordan.
Not sure if
Saan tumama yun?
that was intentional, but he'll take it. That's 2 points nonetheless para sa Chusarap. A rare miscue defensively para sa Goodfellow Pharma. That's Mark Chua. Gascon trying to dance with it. Oh,
Anthony Gascon.
Anthony Gascon just towering over everybody, using his height advantage to get that jumper across. Furigay, no good on the shot, but looks like it was last touch on Aljin Cao. So Chusarap will be keeping possession here. 14 back on their 24. Kua gets the screen from Midel. Kua, bodies colliding there with Anthony Gascon. And that's going to be 2 shots coming up para kay Kua.
Number 15, Anthony Gascon. His second personal, second team foul. 2 free throws for Justin Kua.
At the top of the broadcast, I mentioned that both of these teams like to run on the open court. But so far, 6 points, 6 fast break points for Chusarap and 2 for Goodfellow Pharma. So, they know and they recognize na you can't give up those fast break points.
That's usually the case when your team plays a team that plays the same way. You will really have to resort to something that you don't usually do. So magkakaalaman talaga kung sinong team ang mas versatile, kung sinong team ang mas may na-practice na ibang bagay.
Exactly. Saka pag matakbo talaga yung parehas na team, ibig sabihin, they can run down on defense as well.
Exactly, oh. Saka may isang team na will decide to slow down the game para mas pumabor sa kanila. Right now, GFP is doing just that. And they've been doing so well in the half court, executing and making everybody involved. There's a timeout on the floor here brought to you by Chusarap. Chusarap is down by 14 points.
Mahalan ka, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Patrick Lim will be taking 2 shots here para sa Chusarap. They're down 14 points. First one is good. Under 3 minutes to play here in this game. We're in the third quarter.
Not a typical game for both teams. Itong Chusarap is the #1 scoring team in this tournament. They're averaging 89.3, but so far they have only 39. Itong Goodfellow Pharma, #2 scoring team. #1 offense dito sa tournament, averaging 83.5, but they only have 52 right now.
Let's see, they still have a lot of time to climb to that total. I doubt though Chusarap will be able to get 80+ points in this game. But syempre, hanggat may oras, may pag-asa. Let's see how these two teams will be able to play out these final minutes of this third quarter. That was a BYD Valenzuela fast break of the game. Justin Kua completes the 3-point play.
One of the things Coach Jason Ngo mentioned going to this third quarter, wag tayo maging relax or maging too confident. Especially, they know the kind of team Chusarap is. And they're much more than capable of coming back in this game.
Patrick Chan, short on the 3-point shot. A rare one-and-done possession for GFP. Usually you see them getting a lot of offensive rebounds. So Chusarap starting to put up some fight here. Shot from the outside, wala. Kua bumps into Tomas, no whistle blown. No foul called, but it will stay with Chusarap. Shot clock reset to 14 seconds here for the guys in the white. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. They go outside to Furigay. Midel goes to the corner. Lim fakes the 3. No opening there. Nice defense by Chan. The power dribble and the hook shot by Justin Kua.
The lead is just down to 8 points right now.
Big run right now para sa Chusarap. Can they sustain this towards the end of quarter number 3? Algen Cao, pamatay sunog doon para sa GFP. And Justin Kua momentarily tying his shoes there. Medyo kinabahan yung kanyang mga kakampi na walang kukuha ng inbound. Kua again inside, got hit there, walang foul. Tumatakbo dito ang GFP. It's a 3-on-3 break. That's a foul. And Byron Cheng will be... Sorry, no, that's Chasin Wang trooping to the free throw line for 2 shots.
40 foul substitution.
I forgot to mention, wala rin pala si Kevin Koch. Their top scorer from 3-point distance. He's averaging 3.7 3-pointers made per game. Ang sabi hahabol, pero...
Well, may time pa naman siya humabol. There's still 1 full quarter to play. Tingnan natin. Baka naman magkamilagro dito. I mean, Chusarap has been trying to chip down at this deficit. Kanina, 8 na lang to. But GFP answering with some baskets to stem the tide. Chusarap missing on that opportunity. Algen Cao finds Lance Tomas. And Tomas couldn't get it off the glass. Kua tried to go behind the back, and that's going to be a turnover to the delight of George Ong.
14 on the shot clock.
38.4 seconds. Goodfellow Pharma can go for a 2-for-1 here if they manage the clock well. Patrick Chan to Tomas. Lance behind the arc. That's a 3 para kay Lance Tomas.
Big shot yun. Already cut down the lead to 8, and now it's up to 15 again.
Furigay gets it back. Puts the ball on the deck. The quick pass inside. Lim hammered, but gets the roll on the shot. He will take one more at the free throw line. Patrick Lim.
Great answer for Chusarap.
This is very rare actually para sa kanila, wherein they get to drive inside and they find their big man for a drop pass. Bihira nila nagagawa yan eh.
Ang laro kasi ng mga players ng Chusarap, lahat from the perimeter. It's either they attack from the perimeter, they go on a run for a fast break, or they shoot the ball from the outside.
The third quarter result score 46.
And that's going to do it. The third quarter in the books between Goodfellow Pharma and Chusarap. Let's check out our quarter highlights here. Furigay came in almost midway through the third quarter and knocked down a 3. George Ong hasn't been too lucky from the outside para sa kupunan ng GFP, but other guys, once again, still have been putting up the shots. Anthony Gascon, Algen Cao, these guys still continuing to contribute. Meanwhile, on the other side, John Patrick Lim trying his best to put this squad on his back. His team is down by 13 points still. Check out our La Cherie fan of the game inside the SGS gym along Araneta Avenue in Quezon City. Nice little crowd we have here actually for our double header on a Wednesday night.
Kilala ko yun, si Kyle Ivan Chu.
Maglalaro ba yan? May team ba siya dito?
Kabatch niya sila Justin Kua.
Ayun.
Pero hindi siya naka-line up.
Okay, so talagang fan lang talaga
Support
siya.
lang siya.
Oo.
He played last season, but this season he didn't put his name.
Baka busy siya sa work, ganun.
Possible.
See from the outside, trying to open up scoring festivities here in the fourth quarter. Once again, this is Javi Palanya joined by Dino Lee. Chusarap down by 13 points. Both of these teams separated by just a game sa ating team standings. GFP missing. Lim could not capitalize on that opportunity. Once again, forcing the issue against multiple defenders. That's been the case a lot of times in this game para sa mga nakaputi. And meanwhile, Patrick Chan getting fouled there on the ensuing play. This guy naman, halos walang pinipilit na tira.
Bad foul there for Christian Furigay. Fouling a jump shooter.
One of the mortal sins in basketball.
May kasama bang gigil? I think, kasamang gigil na gusto mo maganda yung challenge mo or matapal mo yung bola.
Posible, nangyayari yan.
But you end up creating contact with a jump shooter, and that's not good if you're a Chusarap.
Ito si Patrick Chan, magandang ginagawa sa laro natin so far.
Rain ng batak.
Oo, Rain ng batak like eh. Tsaka yung composure niya, I like it He's really been very controlled. Talagang sineset up niya rin yung kanyang mga teammates.
And kasi mas madali bantayan ng scorer kesa sa alam niyang kaya niyang shoot pero pag may libreng kakampi, pwede niya rin ipasa.
Mismo.
So that's harder to defend if you're guarding a Patrick Chan.
Walang sinasamang 3-point specialist dito ng Chusarap. Nakabingwit ng isa galing sa labas. Furigay getting it from the left flank. He's now in double figures with 12 points. Tomas loses it. May pagkakataon na dito ang Chusarap.
That's the
sees Furigay. Almost the same spot. This time it's short. Medyo matulis rin yung tira niya no?
Maganda naman yung linya.
Maganda yung linya
Baka he hasn't been getting a lot of reps similar to what he was getting last year.
Siguro nga dahil sabi mo baka busy na rin sa trabaho.
This is just his second game. Di niya nasimulan yung tournament.
And that's a breakaway layup. Sean D.
A rare fast break.
I don't think he played at all in the third quarter. So now trying to use some energy and contribute it to Chusarap's cause here and trying to get back into this game. However, there's a push. A guy's down. Lance Tomas seemed to also have hit his head on the floor after that foul laban sa Chusarap. Let's check out this BYD Valenzuela fast break of the game. As Sean D scoring on his first basket in the game and making it just an 11-point lead.
Itong si Lance Tomas, very active going for the offensive board. He already has 6 offensive rebounds in this game. Of the 13 rebounds in total. Nice pass.
Well, he had to get subbed out, but ito si Anthony Gascon similarly has also been very active sa laro na to, whether it's rebounding the basketball or scoring around the rim. He has really been solid para sa GFP.
I mean, pareha sila naka-zone sa defense itong dalawang teams. Pero mas nakakahanap ng tira sa loob itong Goodfellow Pharma eh.
Yun na nga eh. Ayun, no?
Anthony
I think, Dino, the reason why is talagang iniikot ng bola ng Goodfellow Pharma eh. It's so much easier to defend the team when that's just one pass and then one guy taking the shot, hindi man lang gumalaw yung depensa. You're not waiting for them to commit a mistake. But when you move that ball around, talagang inaantay mo yung defensive team to make some mistakes. When they force you to rotate, that's really where the open looks are generated. Patrick Chan missing from the outside.
And mahirap din yung scorers kasi ng Chusarap is kailangan talaga galing sa labas yung drive or fake tsaka the drive. Wala sila yung parang madadrapan like Anthony Gascon, Algin Cao for Goodfellow Pharma.
Oh, marami silang weapons eh. Inside out. Ito pa, isang weapon ng GFP. Si James Ongteco. That's his second, I think, already in this game. He had one in the first half.
And when you have guys like James Ongteco knocking down 3-pointers, this team is tough to stop.
Patrick Lim.
John Patrick Lim getting a basket there underneath. Pero 14 ang hinahabol nila dito. 69-55. 4 minutes almost passed here in the fourth quarter. Ongteco doesn't get it. And also unable to save his own shot. That went long. Let's check out our Namco Mitsubishi Ilocos drive of the game. John Patrick Lim scoring on that left side of the baseline. 10 points now in the game for number 88. And here he is again with the basketball. Chusarap goes to Kua and rattles home that 3. That's a big shot para sa kanila. They're not out of this game just yet. This is still a lot of time for them. And this is just an 11-point lead. Chua to the corner. Ong. Air ball. Lim forward. Midel, the breakaway. A walk in the park there para kay Jason Midel.
Timeout, Goodfellow Pharma.
Lead is just down to 9 points.
Big turnaround here para sa Chusarap in this stretch of the fourth quarter. Goodfellow Pharma had to call a timeout. John Patrick Lim and Chusarap, they were down by as much as 17 points in this game. 9 na lang inahabol nila dito. That's our BYD Valenzuela fast break of the game. Jason Midel getting that nice forward pass and helping his team get back into this game. They are within striking distance here, but they leave Lance Tomas wide open. Short, another stop here. They've been getting consecutive stops. Talking about Chusarap, Lim, can he get a basket? He gets that and more. John Patrick Lim will have an opportunity for one more at the free throw line. This is our Masomax power move of the game. It could have been called for steps there, pero walang pito na itinawag dun.
Seems like it. He took 3 steps before taking that shot.
He completes the 3-point play, and John Patrick Lim, I mentioned already earlier, been trying to really carry this team on his back, on his shoulders, and that's exactly what he's doing right now.
And if you're Chu Sarap, the fact that you're able to run is because of you're not giving up offensive rebounds as
Correct.
you were giving those up in the third and the second quarter.
Dahil lang tingin ko kanina nung nakakakuha ng offensive rebound itong GFP, parang na-demoralize yung Chu Sarap no?
Demoralizing talaga yung offensive rebounds kasi
Lalo na pag marami,
namitis
no?
na nila yung tira
Oo,
And for you to complete a defensive possession is you have to get the rebound. But
Yes.
when you give up a lot of opportunities, talagang tatamaan ang moral mo.
Matatamaan na ng moral mo. Pag lumahabol ka at makakita ka ng mga ganyang klaseng tira, especially if it's late in the shot clock, James Ongteco bailing GFP out there. But John Patrick Lim continues to hum in this game para sa Chu Sarap. He's turning this fourth quarter into his own showcase.
Second team foul, substitution.
There you go. Against 3 black shirts, wala sila nagawa dun.
Itong Goodfellow Pharma, I never thought they'd be a team that would have a chance to go 4-1 in this tournament. I guess they've proven me wrong. Yung level of composure, given that they're the youngest team, the level of composure, execution, you have to give it to them.
Definitely. Medel tried to get a pass back to Kua, who was trailing the play. He should have went for the shot there. Sino lang ba yung nasa harap niya?
I agree. Hinanap pa niya yung ano niya.
I think it was only Mark Chua in front of him. It could have gone one-on-one and could have just expected Kua to maybe go for an offensive rebound had he missed. Lim, can he stay hot? He checks, still smoking hot. Ito si John Patrick Lim.
18 points for John Patrick Lim.
Look, don't look now. This is just a 2-possession ball game, 72-68. Ongteco, can he once again get another basket? Why not? Mr. Ongteco, why not?
That's his 4th 3-pointer in this game.
Lim to answer. Oh, he gets fouled. Certainly a horrible decision right there. Galing kay Mark Chua.
Mark Chua, his first personal, 30
Tingnan natin ang nangyari doon. This was the 3-point shot. Top of the circle make galing kay John Patrick Lim. And then the answer. They leave him wide open once again. They make him pay. That's James Ongteco.
Not one of the guys that will be in your scouting report, itong si James Ongteco. But he has hit 4 3-pointers. Itong Goodfellow Pharma has, I would say, has caught off a lot of teams off guard.
Yeah.
They're playing really well. A lot of their players have been stepping up. Last game, si Mark Chua. Ngayong game, si James Ongteco. Aside from their top players.
Oh, 1 out of 3 para kay Lim on that trip to the line. Ongteco will not force it there early in the shot clock here.
Kala ko mag-heat check na eh.
Ako rin eh. Steven Chua goes inside. Dipsy-do. Baliktad yung Pectus. It was staying with GFP.
40 seconds to shoot.
14 on the shot clock here for the black shirts.
Well, they can challenge that call.
That's a travel.
Traveling.
Nauna yung steps dun ni Gascon. Quick turnover for GFP.
Wala pa masyado gumagamit ng coaches challenge dito.
Actually, oo nga, wala pa nga.
Sa BYD Valenzuela Cup.
Lim thought of the 3. That's a foul.
They still have 1 foul to give.
Patrick Chan, that's his third personal, 14 foul.
Samantalang itong Chu Sarap, they still have 2 fouls to give before they hit the penalty. Furigay goes middle. Medel out to Kua. Kua short on the jumper. Medel trying to chase it down but could not track it. Naunahan sa pwesto doon ni Steven Chan.
I think that was a good look for Justin Kua. Kinulang lang sa legs eh.
The Chan brothers, both lefties, hoping to lead this GFP squad to their 4th victory. Ongteco to Aljit Cao. Patrick thinks 3, takes it, could not make it. Steven Chan gets to it. Almost a steal. Aljan Cao back to Patrick Chan. The drop off to his brother Steven Chan. He's hammered down low. He will take 2 shots.
Follow number 9, Wesley Uy, his third personal.
Giving up an offensive rebound definitely won't help itong comeback ng Chu Sarap.
Just when they were already able to secure defensive possessions consecutively, ngayon naman kung kailan patapos na yung oras, saka sila bumabalik sa kanilang mga sakit. Steven Chan makes do on the first free throw. Second one though is a miss. This is not impossible para sa Chu Sarap. Posible pa ito. Can they get back? Lim puts it up. Forced shot there. Nobody else touching the basketball. We now enter the final 2 minutes of this one. Gascon rushing that one. There was absolutely no need for them to rush.
Exactly. He should have pulled that out if I was Anthony Gascon. You're leading by 7 points with less than 2 minutes. You wanna run down the clock.
Kaya lang, mintis naman sa kanyang tira dun si Kua. Although, GFP turns it over again quickly. So Chu Sarap will be taking this opportunity to burn a timeout here. This is their second to the last timeout, I believe. And this is brought to you by Chu Sarap as well. 1:37 to go.
Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with
Moisan Graham's Quality Treats.
May bago? Uy, akin yan! Wow! Tamis alat!
Lutong lambot, mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow, sa tamis alat sarap. Mas pinasarap pa, Pita.
Back here inside the SGS gym, it's 76-69. Goodfellow Farmer leading by 7 against Chu Sarap. This is first game of our Wednesday doubleheader dito sa GABL.
I'm not sure what Goodfellow Pharma tried to do in their last 2 possessions, trying to rush things. They're already up 7 points.
Furigay gets an open look, but missing from the left flank. 1:30 to go in this game. And there you see Patrick Chan slowly walking it up here, but he's now met with some pressure by Furigay. Chan sees Ongteko, had a lot of time to set. That one's short. Lim pushing. Chan in front of him. Lim draws the foul and gets the basket.
Did he go behind the back?
We gotta see that again. Lim, oh, the wraparound, beautiful finish. That garners our BYD Valenzuela Fast Break of the Game award. Patrick Lim with 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists in this game. Make that 22. His team down by just 4 points, 76-72. Marami pang oras na natitira dito sa ating laro.
And if you're Goodfellow Pharma, you don't want to rush things. You're still up 4 points.
Pero yan mismo ang ginawa nila dito. But Steven Chan is able to score there. Got by the pressure D and was able to score. Quick trigger here. John Patrick Lim went for the outside shot from way beyond the arc. Tingnan muna natin itong Masumax power move of the game. 6 ang lamang dito ng GFP. Can they hold on for the victory? That's a foul on Lim. And was it Gascon? Yes, Gascon will be taking 2 free throws here. Maybe could give Goodfellow Pharma a chance to seal the deal against Chu Sarap with these free throws.
Great effort on the part of Chu Sarap to come back in this ball game and give themselves a chance to win and get their 3rd victory, but Goodfellow Pharma has handled the storm pretty well, and they're gonna go 4-1.
Chusarap was down by as much as 17 points in this game, but really made a big run dito sa ating fourth quarter. They managed to score close to 30 points and limited Goodfellow Pharma to just 19 here, and that just might do it.
You just have to hold on to the ball. Oh, that's a foul.
Gascon hit pretty hard from the back. I think he also hit his head on one of the knees of a Chusarap player. Let's look at what happened there. 3 white shirts trying to steal that ball away from him or maybe commit that quick foul to put him on the free throw line. Ayun, no? Natamaan niya. Nang siko ata ni Kuwa, yung ulo.
Well, I think it was a clean attempt for the ball, but nagkataon lang.
Yeah, I don't think there was any intention to hurt naman. Gascon.
Patrick Chan already has triple-double.
Oo.
12 points, 10 assists, 12 rebounds.
Gascon has been equally solid also in this game. Off the bench, 14 points, 5 rebounds.
Hirap din kalaban nitong Goodfellow Pharma. Ang dami gumagawa eh. You have Lance Tomas, Anthony Gascon, Aljen Cao, the Chan brothers. Then you add in James Ongteco.
You know, ang sakit lang talaga nito para sa Chusarap kasi nakabalik naman sila sa laro. Pero, ang dami nga sa kanilang wala dito. Tapos yun na nga, si David, first half nandito naman eh. What if nandito sana siya nung second half?
It might have been a different
Yun
story.
na nga eh.
But they'll get another shot against this team kasi they're on the same group. You'll play teams on your group twice. So this is their first meeting. So may pag-asa pa ang Chusarap. They can still get back against Goodfellow Pharma. But hopefully, kompleto na sila.
Yun na nga. Asahan mo magiging dogfight yun, Dino. I'm sure that's going to be an exciting game. One that a lot of people would have to watch. 16.8 seconds na lang natitira dito. This is an 8-point lead and I don't think that with the time remaining, makakabalik pa dito ang Chusarap at makakakuha ng milagro. So that's going to do it. They're just going to dribble away the clock here. Chusarap will fall down to 2-2 while Goodfellow Pharma climbs up to 4-1. A well-fought game between these two squads. I think Chusarap gave it their all. Kaya lang talagang sobrang daming weapons nitong Goodfellow Pharma. Everybody was contributing. It was a total team effort para sa kanila.
Chusarap missing a lot of players in this game. But you have to give credit to Goodfellow Pharma. A lot of their players stepped up in this game.
Yeah.
Anthony Gascon and Aljen Cao, a lot of their reliables playing well. Lance Tomas, then some of their role players like James Ongteco hitting 4 3-pointers, who isn't typically the production output that he gives. Kaya nanalo din dito yung Goodfellow Pharma. So watch out talaga for the remaining teams that they'll be facing.
83-75 once again is our final score. And check out our MY San Graham's player of the game. Dino, I don't think it was really hard for you to decide despite the many contributors tonight para dito sa GFP.
Putting up a triple-double, itong si Patrick Chan. 14 points, 10 assists, 12 rebounds. He's played well and that's why they're 4-1. Solo second ngayon sa BYD Valenzuela Cup.
At siya talaga yung naging leader nitong GFP tonight. He was the one setting up the offense, dishing out the assists, making plays not just for himself, but for his teammates as well. So that was the first game of our GABL doubleheader tonight. Goodfellow Pharma winning this one against Chusarap. Up next, we have another game. That's going to be BWLC going up against Rox Motors for the final game of our Wednesday doubleheader dito pa rin sa SGS Gym in Quezon City. Once again, for my partner Dino Lee, this was Javi Palanya. Catch more action here on the Grace Alumni Basketball League. Okay, Alice.
kasama kita